Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Clive's looking very miserable here, so we're going to go and knock this last side quest out and then speak with Vivian so we can progress the main story. It's the guy in the kitchen, isn't it? Probably going to want us to hand out some more free meals.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all.
Spit roasts.
What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
What have I got to do? Go and hunt down some ingredients for you, I suppose. How could I refuse?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
A culinary pilgrimage. Get 10 renown for this. I better get some AP. Speak with the butcher at Martha's Rest.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Yo, bro. Flasher. What a name.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
You got the gill, I got the goods, I have. Take a look at where this is then. It's over there. Let the long run begin. Should be just around this corner. You got the gill, I got the goods. There they are.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
plowing into the middle of this point. Don't know what I'm hitting, I'm just... Any survivors? Yeah.
You're finished.
You're finished. Only 12 AP unto 5 unwanted violets. Tail of a certain species of scorpion are prized as delicacy. Trace amounts of poison remaining in their flesh, lending them a certain piquancy. Does that say? The common marsh scorpion, however, not only lacks a stinger, but subsists on a diet of mudworms and bog moss, lending its flesh an altogether more troubling tang.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Yeah, back to Yvonne.
Worse, at least.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did. Here's your poisonous scorpion tails.
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I'd imagine it'd be sort of like a pufferfish thing where you have to prepare it exactly right, otherwise you end up dying. Yeah, that looks disgusting.
Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
I was going to say, don't do it, Sid. Looks awful.
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses is like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
It's going to feed everyone in the hideaway some Chancer's stew from 5 scorpion tails. No AP, mate. Badge of metal. Increases defense by 30. I'll take that instead of the AP then. I'm gonna get rid of this Scarlet Cyclone one. I'm gonna put the gouge on. Did we have a gouge one that increases the damage? Preferably. Hang on, let's put this on defense by 10. We'll change that with that one. And then we've got defense by 30. And is there anything that increases? Let's have a look what we got. We got a lot. Scarlet Cyclone. Heat Wave. There we go, yeah. Increases gauge damage by 15%. Hopefully that means that we'll have better chance at fully depleting the rest of the stagger gauge on bigger enemies. Let's go speak to Vivian. Let's double check that that is double check that is the last. Oh, we got some notes. Better read the notes first as well. Don't know if the notes lead to side quests or other stuff, but we'll read them anyway, just in case.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
An apple a day. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning, sweet as honey and crisp as a morning breeze. They were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and his lot know they've done a fine job. Was a time you'd catch none but Sid supping on these. What for their fell bite. But for him, it never were about the flavour, but about what they represented, their ability to make it on our own, and look at us now. Sid would be proud. Flame none brighter. My Lord Marquess, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus, but certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expected to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be a same man. I followed into Stillwind those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. Only Kendall, the Lord Commander, and all others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the sword of the Guardians. I'm proud to stand alongside you once again. Beaver. The Dalmex and Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realise what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you appraised. Gap. Alright, now let's go speak to Vivian.
I could have sworn we had a few.
Could have sworn we had a few. Hello, Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Ironbloods' worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Ironblood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
You just do more than destroy the Mother Crystal, man. I'm gonna slap a few bitches around while I'm there. Just double check before we... oh, hang on. Before we move on, that there is no other side quests anywhere. I know it should have a little green symbol next to it, but I just want to definitely make sure. Right, Jill. Let's go poke a few Ironblood with the sharp end of the sword.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be
Never.
beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Off we go! Drake's breath, jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drostanus. The Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Looks pretty cool, to be fair.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Let's get fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Ooh, we gotta fight some Akashic stuff, haven't we? Yep.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this was. And the only way past them is through them.
Oh, already on it, mate. You carry on babbling if you want. Did I just get poked in the back by a... I did. Come on, Jill, you're slacking. $23 gear. That was massive overkill, I know, at the end there, but still. No chests or anything.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, we got Akashic wolves. There you go. Nice and easy. There's a big boy in there. An Akashic Minotaur. I don't know if it's that. Probably because it was just in the head, actually, but... We were doing like 150 there compared to like the normal like 40 or something, so definitely worth it putting that. Yeah, I do 56, 58-ish. We do like 35, 40 before, so... Oh, I timed that wrong. I was such busy giggling at Jill getting sent flying in the air. It looks like I followed it. That does a nice chunk of stagger damage, isn't it? Yeah, I have this one as well.
The old arboretum is just up here. We'll enter the gates from there.
Another Minotaur main? Have a potion now, please, so I can heal myself. That would be lovely. Well, thank you very much. Nearly back to full health again. Breath of the Wind, Aerial Blast. Which one's Aerial Blast? Do we use that one? Yeah, we do. Ooh. Reduces aerial blast cooldown by 11 seconds. Residual wind ether that's failed to dissipate on the battlefield has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, with the elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. 11 seconds. How much is the ability in total, though? So that'll take it down to 99 seconds. So a minute and a half to recharge. It's not the worst. I think the gauge one is still a bit better for now, though. It seems vaguely reminiscent of the start of the game.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Yeah, Clive knows what's up. There's going to be an Akashic Marlborough in there, isn't there? Yep. Why don't Clive?
It's turned.
He knew.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his horn.
Believe me.
Ooh, that was an accidental dodge there. I caught Marlborough, Marlboros on here, aren't I? I'm still going to call them Marlboros.
Don't breathe it in.
Acid pool. Hey, whoa, what's going on here? Just keep dodging. I think you're supposed to know where the dodge point is on that. Been quite lucky, obviously, with the last two of them, but... Oh, not this again, mate. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get there, big boy. He's gone under again. Are we going to get a cinematic evasion? Nope. Not this time. Acid balls, man. Go away. No idea how I'm dodging them things. It's pure luck. There we are. Oh god, you're doing that tentacle attack again, aren't you? Just gonna have to make my way over here where they can't reach me. Get down, you little bitch. Actually, no, I'm gonna do tornado first. That should help get full staggered while I'm doing this. Oh, acid rain kicks is a magic attack. You can't actually do it. Ashik Marble Slate. 120 for that one. Meteorite and magic dash.
Press on.
Yes.
Yes. You haven't looted the battlefield yet, mate.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Well, thank you for the high potion. Have a quick peek. To reset it a minute. 575. So we need another 1,100 essentially before we can take the Big Daddy one. We're getting there, then.
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger.
You alright, pal? A lot more than I thought. See an item. Another potion that was not needed. I'm just going to do this actually. There's a lot of them, so. Bob around. Do one of these. No idea why there's a whirlwind inside, mate. Wasn't me, honest. Oh god, there's a big boy in here. Crap.
Too slow.
Caught me by surprise. Cheers, Torgal. You saved me there.
Nice try.
It's quick. How many of these fire attacks are you gonna do, mate? Yeah. Not giving up, is he? Yeah. Do your fire breath, now your turn. Yeah, suck on that. Ten spools and 10 bloody hides. We can go that way, or there's a way up here. So let's go up here first. Bloody hides. With some scorpions. Where's that? There he is. No, I don't want that one. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Got a crack in the rock here. Yeah, let's check it out. Where does this take us? We don't have a local map either. Wait, is this the way we came? This is where we came in, isn't it? Mountains having a P. Yeah, this is where we fought the first battle. With all them first scorpions. We went up there, that would have been a shortcut. Okay. Not sure what the point of that was, but...
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Oh, you're Ifrit. You should be used to the heat by now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the greatest idea, to be honest with you. Again, Clive being Ifrit probably could have come up with a better solution.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Cool. What's that? It looks like, yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like
They don't look too
there's a
tough.
bomb.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Ah, that's alright. Numbers mean nothing. Watch this. See that? Look? Numbers mean nothing, chill, when I can do that. Give me a potion. That seems like the way we're supposed to go, so I'm just gonna have a quick peek at what's over here.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
That answers my question. Absolutely nothing.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Feeding me up with potions. That seems like... Yeah, this seems like boss fight territory, so... What the hell is that down there? It's got a... Is that got a face? Look at it, it looks like a creepy ass face with teeth on it. That's gross. What the hell is that? But yeah, this seems like boss fight territory, so I'm going to end it here because it's been going on for a while. And yeah, thank you all massively for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode where we will deal with what looks like a pile of snot on the floor and probably a boss fight. So yeah, hope to see you all in the next one for some more Final Fantasy 16.